I first want to thank Jim for making this such an exciting day for Newcastle, Henry County, and the state of Indiana. It's a pleasure to be here with so many partners in progress. I look around and see so many community leaders, business leaders, company leadership, and my fellow elected officials as well. Mayor Small, great to see you again. And let me say now, with this many Hoosiers present, how much I appreciate all you've done over the past several years since we've had the opportunity to work together, because I know the number of weeks are dwindling now that he will remain in office, but we also know he'll still provide a great service to Newcastle. And Representative Tom Saunders, it's good to see you here. Tom, such a supporter of the state's Economic Development Corporation and our policies that help companies every day. And let me say that the state's Economic Development Corporation does work so hard to help companies grow, to help companies locate here, always working very hard too to win competitive deals for every community in our state. Just 5 days ago, I was in rural Clinton County for the largest job announcement there in a 7-year period. We had another great job announcement in rural Tipton County, the 5th largest job announcement in Indianapolis this past entire year. So this has been a great week in the state of Indiana. I couldn't be more proud to be here today for Newcastle's turn. But as Jim mentioned, Crown is a company that has very deep roots here in the state of Indiana. We have 7 Indiana communities that are host to Crown, and of course, we're very delighted at this latest growth spurt and the jobs that will be created because of it. And you may know that this is it is a nationally recognized company. They always have many options when it comes time to expand. This company could have chosen to grow elsewhere, but they didn't. They chose Newcastle, Indiana, and we are very proud that they did so. I think all of you would agree with me that few things are more rewarding than seeing a company expand and grow, especially at a time when we most need jobs. And I want to thank Crown for their investment in our state and in our people. I thank them for their great display of confidence in our great workforce here and the commitment they are making to this community of at least 150 new jobs and a $15 million private capital investment. Most of you here know that Indiana has a very strong manufacturing base, and even as we diversify and we expand our interest, we know where our real strengths lie. We want to be a state where we build things. We also want those good paying jobs that come from advanced manufacturing operations. And you might have noticed we treat every sector as an economic development tool for our state. That strategy has proven to be somewhat successful. Indiana had the 3rd highest growth rate in the country last year, and we have no intention of slowing down. We had numbers at twice the national average in 2010. I am most proud, however, that we have been able to help some of our smaller cities and rural areas boost their local economies. In the year 2009, and this was during the toughest of economic times, 65% of all the new jobs being committed were for our smaller cities and our rural areas. This last year, 50% of all the new jobs being committed were in our smaller towns and our rural communities. I want to thank the local leaders here, Bob Gruey, all the elected officials, all they do to bring more opportunities to the people of Henry County. Please know that we are all in this together. And to the company, again, you know, nothing makes us happier than companies who start here, grow here, and stay here. So on behalf of a very grateful state, I thank you for your investment, and we look forward to watching your success continue to grow. Congratulations.